end is almost coming into sight, and they're running out of time. Your decision on a dime has you gliding through the sky, and they're
praying that you fly on.
Didn't go as planned, but you're knowing where to land, so you're sticking out your hand while you hit it, cheering.
Fans, commentators in the stands going in a freaking trance when you're
Praise to the pylon.
Welcome, my friends. You are now listening to another edition of the Pylon Podcast. As always, I'm your host, Milton Woolley, and I would like to thank the mostly gentlemen that view this show. If you are a lady that is viewing, then I do sincerely apologize. However, take great comfort knowing that, unlike Donald Trump, I'm not aiming to grab you by your private area. I'm aiming to grab you by your listening ear and bring you into the discussion of NFL football, baby. Let's get started. Last week, Tom Brady made his first start of the season and poo-pooed all over the Cleveland Browns. This week, Colin Kaepernick will make his first start of the season against the Buffalo Bills. Okay, let's get serious. This isn't just about the 49ers versus the Bills anymore. It goes way deeper than that. There are so many levels to this Colin Kaepernick situation. In the eyes of racial America, this game is about Kaepernick's validity. And that's unfortunate, by the way. There are some people that will dismiss what Colin Kaepernick is trying to stand for because he was a backup. There's some people of the mindset that he's pouting because he lost his starting spot, or he needs to act his job, meaning he needs to sit there holding the clipboard and lay in the shadows. Then there's Black America. They see Kaepernick as someone who gives them a voice. He's someone who has the platform and the means to get the message across that they have been trying to ever since this whole police brutality shenanigans has started. Simply put it, people are more likely to pay attention to a Colin Kaepernick rather than your average Joe or Tyrone. His message has at least started the discussion, and they know deep down that Kaepernick's performance will sadly either validate or invalidate his personal message. Because, see, if he goes out against a Buffalo Bills defense that's only giving up 17 points per game and stinks it up, the discussion will go away from the message. The conversation becomes, wow, this guy really looks like an idiot, and he's getting humbled as we speak. Not only is Kaepernick fighting for the lives of those unjustly slain by police officers, he's fighting for his NFL life. He very well may be auditioning for other NFL teams. If he stinks it up, no team is going to sign him, and that will they're easily going to use the term distraction and circus to get out of signing him if he becomes a free agent after this season. Ball's in your court, Colin Kaepernick. I'm rooting for you, mostly because Blaine Gabbert sucks and doesn't deserve to ever be a starting quarterback in the NFL. When asked what it was like to take his rightful spot on the bench, Gabbert said it sucks and he doesn't like it. No, you suck. And Kirk Cousins wasn't asking you nothing, so no one cares if you don't like it. The rumblings of Tony Romo's return have started, and Jerry Jones and Dak Prescott have done their best to reiterate that this is Tony's team, and rightfully so. Listen, Dallas fans, y'all are so fickle, and it's for the wrong reasons. Dak is playing well, yes, but with the way Zeke is beasting on these defenses behind that O-line, the recipe for 2014 Tony Romo is on the stove. And by the way, I'm just going to say it. Dak Prescott only has 4 touchdowns in 5 games. He's 15th in the league in passing yards. Again, I reiterate, he is playing very well, but he is not lighting up the league. Ezekiel Elliott is. He's proving me dead wrong. But when Tony Romo comes back, he is not going to be playing as Mr. Ultra Conservative. No, he's going to be more aggressive with the explosive plays down the field and add even more of a spark to this Dallas Cowboys offense. This isn't to discredit anything Prescott has done, and unfortunately, he's the quarterback of a, quite frankly, obnoxious fan base, so they're going to be singing the hell out of his praises and making him out to be as someone in the running for the league MVP. But he's not playing that amazing to where he should replace Tony Romo, who, at his best, can be considered one of the top 5 to 7 quarterbacks in the league when he's on. And like I said before, with the money that Tony Romo is owed by the Cowboys, it'd be very foolish to keep him on the bench if he is fully healthy. The Minnesota Vikings are the only undefeated team left in the league at 5-0. This defense is definitely legit, and they're the best in the league right now, and Sam Bradford has been sensational. They're obviously looking at having home field advantage throughout the playoffs, and looking at their schedule, it is most certainly within their reach. But as far as their validity as Super Bowl contenders goes, I'm going to have to see how they perform in some key matches at Philly and at Lambeau in Week 16. I don't care whether they drop a game or two against the other teams in the league because, it happens. All I know is that I'm going to judge their Super Bowl aspirations off of those two matchups. I just need to see it. It's a long season, so I'm not panicking on my pick of the Packers winning the division just yet, but Minnesota is definitely for real. I just need to see how real they are at Philly and at Lambeau. That's all I got for you guys today. I've been trying my best to not only keep up with the show, but give you guys good content when I do put something out, so just bear with me. I'm going to try to be back next Tuesday. Hope you guys have a very, very safe weekend. Please don't die. That means I lose views. I'm your host, Milton Woolley, and this has been another edition of The Pylon.